Family, I've been busting out videos today. You know what I'm saying? Did a live. Had to put the wifey to sleep. So I busted out a couple of videos and one day we'll play out throughout the week. And, I wanted to make a fragrance on bad boy fragrances. And let me explain something what a bad boy fragrance is. A bad boy can get away with anything. Like if a girl likes him, he could just, show it to her. And she's gonna accept it. That's a bad boy. You understand? If you can understand the level of dominance when you're a bad boy, it's dangerous. But a real bad boy, hard to come by. But there are fragrances that can give you that feeling of a bad boy. But to be a bad boy, gotta be a bad boy, man. You can get away with some stuff, man. You just be like, hey, sure, you want to see something? And they're gonna be like, yeah, because you a bad boy. A little bit of wine. I want to show you the fragrances. We're gonna run through them, and this will be my weekly rotation. Did a few videos today. Proud. Yo, check the live out, guys. We did a live. Fragrance Connoisseur. That's the channel we did it on. Fragrance Connoisseur. Go check out the live. We got busy. It was good. We have fun. You see it. We got fragrances. You know what I mean? So, family, let's see this right now. Bing bang. So, these are bad boy fragrances. And I'll explain to you why. You're going to see some Dior's. And you know what? They deserve to be here. Now, I understand. I seen a guy tell me, oh, Dior Fahrenheit. That shit sucks. My girl didn't like it. No offense, Jack, or whoever you are. But maybe you didn't look good enough. Because this is a bad boy fragrance. Listen, violet rum. Think about this. Violet rum. Not petroleum gas, but it has a sexiness, it has a ruggedness to it, not like the original. But I would say, from smelling the original, this is a very sexy fragrance, bad boy, all day. I got a few backup bottles of this for a real reason. Because, you don't have to spend a lot of money to smell really good, guys. And let me tell you something. If you really understand women, you understand that women are simple, just like men are simple. Give them what they want. And these are things that they want. Fragrances like this. But, you got to be handsome. Question is, how handsome are you? You regular handsome or you really, really handsome? I have to laugh at some people. This is a fragrance that you would probably say, why is it on this list? A bad boy fragrance. This is Dior Intense, but this is not the newer formulation. So if you have this one, I have a few of these, man. This is my favorite fragrance. I definitely had to do it. When you're looking for one of the most dominant, iris, sexy, alluring, makeup-y bag fragrances, and you got to understand something, guys. You may say to yourself, oh, I don't like this fragrance, but a female who looks good, when you look good and you put something like this on, you really become irresistible. I mean, maybe that'll fathom in one day. It'll click. Maybe the nose will catch up to the brain cells. But if you know what you're doing, Dior Intense is the truth. This is a bad boy fragrance. Okay? This is a bad boy fragrance. But you would have to get the older formulations. I'm not sure how the new one smells. Can't tell you. Don't know. Don't really care to know. Got enough to last me a lifetime. That's kind of what I did. I want to speak about an amouage that I've been talking about lately. And it's because I honestly haven't worn it for like 2 years. Easily 2 years. But wow, is this sexy. Holy moly. And there's a dent in the bottle, and I see why. I'll try to show you the dent, guys. I mean, For me to have a small dent, it's a lot because you know, I could wear a lot of different stuff, you know, and I really wear a lot of gym fragrances because that's what I like to do, a lot of gym. So I don't need to smell like the Don Dada when I go outside because, you know, when you work out, you look good, you stay young. Fragrances is just an option. From the house of Amouage. See that dent, guys? Myths, man. So look. This fragrance has a note of ash in it. And yes, it is dangerous. And that's why it's dangerous. Because this note of ash with the orris, I believe this has rum, leather. This is amazing. Yo, once the ash blends in with the orris, which is like, you know, half an hour, 45 minutes, this smells amazing, like beyond amazing. It goes from bad boy to sexy boy, playboy, just a fragrance that works, guys. The note of ash is different. Yo, when you want to be a bad boy, you can't be regular, man. You can't be regular. You gotta look good. You can't be regular, and you can't talk about it. You know what I mean? Like other guys talk. Just do it. Just do it. Do it. Amouage, Miss Man, telling you something you gotta go for if you're a bad boy. Another fragrance that it's a shame. I mean, you can still pick this up, but they definitely, I believe, it's got discontinued. It just makes no sense, man. From the house of Prada, and this is Prada. I don't even know the name. Hold on, guys. Prada Amber Pour Homme. Intense. So, sorry guys. So this fragrance, honest to God, it's a bad boy fragrance because of the myrrh. The myrrh in here just really, you know, it doesn't take it to like a dark place. It's not like this goes gothic on you. But it has a darkness and edge to it. And then you got that soapiness from the Prada with this edginess. And if you want to be a bad boy, you want to smell good, you just want to be irresistible. This Prada Amber Homme Intense, whatever it's called, get this, guys. This is what you should grab. You know, if I see the original EDT for a good price, I'll probably pick it up. It's old school, you know, but it's good to have. It smells great, you know. But this, if you want to get a little more darker, edgier, get the myrrh. Get the intense. It has the myrrh. It's beautiful. Another fragrance that I would like to tell you, it gets me compliments. It's a room filler. It is a dominant fragrance. The leather in here is not super strong, just right. You know, it's just right. It's a wonderful fragrance. I get compliments when I wear this. You're a bad boy. It's like you're a superhero when you're a bad boy because you can do it all. Trust me on this, guys. You're a superhero when you're a bad boy. When you really got the talent, goddammit. Gucci. Now, what does this say? Gucci Pour Homme Guilty. Yeah. Oh no. Gucci Absolute Pour Homme. So this leather fragrance is, I would say, not like a real deep leather fragrance. It's more of a leather fragrance that the leather has been worn once or twice. It has like, it's like a catcher's, you know, like a baseball glove. Like the leather has been broken in a little bit, you know. That's what you get here. Very clean, refined leather and woods, right? Like they don't speak about the woods in here. The woods in here are immaculate with this leather. This is an amazing fragrance. Very bad boy. If you're a bad boy, if you're a real bad boy, you can do a lot of things. And you don't have to do bad things to be a bad boy. It's just that you just look that good. You get what you want. A fragrance that you know, deserves to be on this list that's new. This is definitely This definitely deserves bad boy like 100%. If no one has put this on this list ever, I am the first. And I just want to tell you, Kajal number 4 is a bad boy fragrance. Dates, leather, vanilla. Like, listen, look, and this lasts forever. Look, guys, everything here lasts forever. Well, not ever, but you're going to get easily over 8 hours, everything here. Some are nuclear, like this one, and a couple other ones. Like that Gucci Guilty Porom, that Absolute Porom. That thing is nuclear. That is a room filler. You smell that, it'll take over the whole house. The Amber are intense, 8+ hours. Miffs, man, 10+ hours. My intense is 12 hours. Dior Fahrenheit, 10, 12 hours, baby. Bad boy, for real. For real. But this Kajal 4 is a bad boy fragrance. It is 100% a bad boy fragrance. This is a fragrance that you put on. These dates, this leather. Kajal makes leather so good. This is going to probably have amber in it. Like Kajal loves putting amber in fragrances with leather. This has vanilla. Stunning bad boy fragrance. Again, you smell good. You look good. You dress right. This will work. Sorry if I didn't mention it. Kajal, number 4. I didn't show you the bottle. Sorry, guys. I've been talking too much. You know what I mean? I got so hyped up in the fragrance that, I forgot to show it to you. Look, sometimes I don't like speaking about fragrances. Certain reviewers do because they go crazy. But for the reviewer, and she knows who she is, right? So I don't have to say her name. That hyped this fragrance. I mean, I would say for once, God damn it, girl, you got it right. God damn it, girl, you got it right. Because this fragrance right here, girl, woo. See, the guys, I want to talk about this fragrance. The guys who disagree about this fragrance, because I don't really think you're a bad boy. This Dior Fahrenheit is very sexy. Remember, guys, I'm going to just, before I go on the list, I'm going to tell you something. Women like simple, just like men do. And this simplicity is heavenly. Sleep on Dior Fahrenheit and, ask yourself later why you don't get the real pretty girl. Because I ain't going to lie to you. The girl that promotes this fragrance, she is a bad girl. I ain't going to lie to you. She's a 10. There are other 10s in the world, but she's a 10. She's a dangerous chick, man. And Dior Fahrenheit, listen, if you're really a bad boy, if you are packing and you ain't lacking, listen. If you really packing and you ain't lacking and you are a bad boy, listen. I got 3 backup bottles of this fragrance. So I'm going to say, guys, take it where you want to. So I want to speak about a fragrance that I like. Tom Ford. I wanted to put a Tom Ford in here. I wanted to put, a bad boy fragrance. This fragrance right here, when you put this fragrance on and you have no shame, it's because you are a handsome mofo. You a handsome mofo, man. From the house of Tom Ford. This is Tuscan leather. Bad boy, right? The originator, the OG. Now, if they made something better than this, I can't tell you yes or no. They make so many fragrances, don't be surprised they don't put a bottle and put you in it and tell you that they sold you for $2.99. This is an originator of a bad boy fragrance. This captivates the whole concept of a bad boy fragrance, like leather jacket, smoking a cigarette, grabbing on your goddamn Johnson, showing her your goddamn Johnson. Don't be scared to show your Johnson, because then you're a real bad boy. And you have a leather, and the leather in here, look, I'm going to say this, man, and I'm going to repeat this. A lot of fragrances replicate this and do a great job. And they do a great job. I have a few. Great job. They do gorgeous. I love the work they do. But the leather in here is the best that I've smelled. Now, if something is better and costs way more, then the ingredients cost way more, and it could be possible. Can't tell you no. But from what I can tell you, From a lot of stuff I smell, the leather, the Tuscan leather in this fragrance is real. That's why the OG is dangerous, still dangerous to today. And if you're a bad boy, this really is a bad boy fragrance. Because you call me handsome. Just call me handsome. Should be a song like that. Wake up, family. Hit the streets. Know you're handsome. Tuscan leather, Tom Ford. If you're really talking about being a man and getting all the ladies, cause you that dude, man. You handsome. You a bad boy. See, a bad boy, I keep telling you guys, a bad boy really is a guy that has no flaws, has it all. Right? He's a bad boy. He can do anything and get away with it. That's what a bad boy is. I don't know how many people can have that ability, but if you do, you know the feeling. So, from the house of Dior Homme Parfum. And you know, I got the 75 mil. Just wanted to say that because I like the 75 mil. I'm going to do a comparison of the 100 mil and the 75 mil. I would say they were very accurate. I just have to tease you, pull people's tails. I would say it's pretty accurate. My bottle's older, is richer, so it had some more depth to it than the one that I smelled, but still great fragrance. But you know how we do. Listen. Dior Homme Parfum. I don't care if you got $1,000 fragrance on. I just don't care. You catch me in the middle of winter and fall, and I put this on, and I'm gonna buy some $1,000 fragrances, but I already know that this thing is still gonna be kicking ass. So I'm not coming at nobody, okay? Because a lot of my friends in the industry right here, I got 2 friends, and they like buying some expensive shit, man. Suit and Sense, you watch that guy? He buys expensive-ish. You know, if you look at the live, Fragrance Connoisseur pulled out some expensive stuff, guys. So, you know, my friends love to shop. They love to shop and drop those $1,000 bottles on you. But what I'm saying is, if you got this iteration, hands down, this 75 mil, I guarantee you, you can bat with the best of them. That's all I'm going to say. And that is a bad boy fragrance for real. This 75 mil is a bad boy for real. This Dior Homme. This is arguably the greatest fragrance in all of designer realm. Designer realm, this could be the greatest. Now, for me, the greatest is the Intense. Okay? My Dior Intense just barely, you know, barely gets by the Parfum. It's hard, but this, you know, people say, oh, it's gotta be formulated. Look, I'm gonna explain something to everybody. There is a channel called The Perfume Guy, and he had a female up there, and she has her own channel. She's a perfumer, professional perfumer, and she says, I'm gonna regurgitate what she said, exactly word for word. These companies are not trying to, you know, give you cheaper product. They just have to reformulate for whatever reason, if they have to. But they're not trying to reformulate to save money. So, this Dior Intense, I get 12 hours, guys. I put it on my clothes, it lasts the next day. My Dior Homme Intense works wonders. It's one of the best to me, you know, but people are going to argue and say the Parfum is the best one, and I can't disagree because these are my 2 best ones, the Intense and the Parfum. Intense and Parfum are my top 2, 100%, but I put them together because they're the same goddamn company, man. They're the same fragrance, it's just got different nuances. So to me, they're both 1A, it's just one's an Intense and one's a Parfum, you know. This one, I know for sure that this iteration, this formulation is beast. Literally, like, my Intense is 12 hours, this gotta be in the next 24 hours. This is close to like the 18 to 24 hour realm. where my Dior Intense is 12 hours. And I'm going to tell you something. This rose, oud, leather, orris, and this parfum. Again, if you're a bad boy, if you handsome out there, you know doing your thing, you handsome. This iteration, this formulation, I'm gonna do a comparison, but what I can say, this son of a gun takes a swing at every home run. Dior Homme Parfum. Family, this should be all my videos for the week. Check out the live, Fragrance Connoisseur. Family, you're looking for bad boy fragrances? You're looking for bad boy fragrances. It's no mystery why there's 3 Dior's here. Just to let you know. Just to let you know. Now, please watch the live, Fragrance Connoisseur. We got busy. Look at his channel, Suit and Sense. We had Sully, we had Tazzle. They were there for a short while. But the 3 that stayed on the whole ride was Charm City, Suit and Sense, the Man Cologne channel, on the network of Fragrance Connoisseur. Check his channel out. Check the live out. And you know how we do here, family. We praise to the Most High. We stay fly, stay in shape, Health is wealth. And I'm out of here. Man Cologne channel. Peace.